Hi, today we'll explain some issues that go hand with morphology and others come off. Okay, begin by explaining what a mononym is. A mononym, they are words that have the same shape but different meaning. For example, in the song shown, the following words are found. For example, the word I is the pronoun. For example, I live in here. Or I is the reference a person. For example, she has black eyes. Phonetically, they listen the same, but they are written differently. That is a mononym. The homonymous word comes from two Greek words. Homo is equal to the same, and onoma is name. The shape of words can be two different ways: the way it sounds and the way it is spelled. Okay, another concept that unfolds in the term of homophones. For example, the word in the song, the word, for example, two sounds the same as two. Phonetically, they sound the same, but have a different meaning. Similarly, in the same way, it is made up of Greek words. Homo is equal to the same, and phone is sound. Let's focus on writing. On the other hand, the homograph, these are words that are spelled the same, but have different meanings. For example, for you and a person, or for a number. Phonologically, they sound the same, but grammatically they are written differently and they do not mean the same. Similarly, the same is writing with Greek words and dividing two. Homo, it means the same, and graph, it means writing. Well, I'll base myself a little more. Is the morphological starting with what is a morpheme? Morpheme, it is considered as the smallest element of a sentence or word. It is an abstract entity which corresponds to the concept or grammatical information that is provided in the word. Suffix and prefix are searched. Can be found in the words such as verbs, nouns, adjectives. For example, everything. Every is the prefix and think is the suffix. Therefore, this word is composed of two morphemes. On the other hand, morph, it is what any speaker pronounces or writes to mean something concrete in a certain circumstance, that is, each of the concrete forms of a morpheme on the phonic plane. Morpheme also have meaning and signifier like sing. Morpheme equal to meaning, and morph equal to significant, an expression of the morpheme. This is where we will analyze the words. It is very important to analyze the word from the beginning. We will know if it is in plural or singular. A morpheme does not always correspond to a morph. Sometimes it happens that a morpheme, the meaning, does not have a morph, a signifier that expresses it. For example, 3 is a singular morpheme, but we cannot find in the word an expression that makes me know that it is in the singular. That is, it has no representation. It is a zero morph. The zero morph has no representation. A morph does not always correspond to a single morpheme, because the words may be in some verb tense that completely change everything. On the other hand, allomorph is a variation of the morpheme in the pronunciation can be given in roots, prefix, or suffix. To end these concepts, morpheme, idea, and morph, representation. Another example in a noun. In the word people, morphological have a one morph and morphemic two morphemes. Is a person plus is a plural. Well, I will go to the last topic explaining what a lexeme is. And lexema, these are words that have lexical meaning and contribute much to the meaning of the language in nouns, verbs, adverbs, or adjectives. On the other hand, grammatical words, these are words that have no lexical meaning. They only carry grammatical information in preposition, conjunctions, articles, pronouns, demonstratives, or indefinite. The affix, they are the prefix and suffix that help use to vary the meaning of words. For example, suffix of noun, esi is the suffix and is complete with the prefix brief and complete the word privacy. Or suffix of adjective, able is the suffix and is complete with the prefix able and complete the word sensible. Other definition is the word inflectional, are functional or grammatical change in the word, derivational change to word class or original meaning. And simple word is a word made up of a single root. For example, the word in the song is a simple word because I have a one morph and is inflectional because the word it does not change. And complex word has a free root and one more bound morph or two or more bound morph. Example, the word baby is a complex word and have two morph. Baby is derivational because it has a prefix so if it undergoes a change. Compound words has two free roots. For example, the word song is a compound word because it is divided into and has two meanings in a single word. So, equal to then, me equal to is a pronoun. Is derivational because it undergoes a change. And the compound complex words has two free roots associated bound morph. For example, the word however is a compound complex because it has two meanings at the beginning and at the end. Have to morph is derivational because the word. That would be all from me. I hope and have understood my explanation. See you later.